Aussie swimming's golden girl Ariarne Titmus will soon be making waves in Paris at her second Olympics. And she's put her competition on notice, you have to say. Last week she smashed the 200-metre freestyle world record and came close in the 400 metres at the national trials. The two-time gold medalist will compete in the 200, the 400 and the 800-metre freestyle events. Before then, though, the reigning Olympic champion joined us a little earlier. Arnie, so great to have you on the show. Congratulations on all the gold medals you are about to win.
Yes.
You smashed one world record and were 0.06 seconds off another. Have you ever been in form this good leading into a major meet?
I'd say my form before last Olympics was pretty good. Not world record form, but close. But this is probably, I'd say, the best I've swum 6 weeks out from a major meet. So it's exciting times.
How's your French?
Look, it's not bad. I can order a croissant, I reckon. But I don't reckon it's that good. I know basics, but I'm going to try. You know, Duolingo is going to get a bit of a workout, so we'll see how we go.
I wouldn't be eating croissants just quietly.
Oh, let's hear that pronunciation as well from
For after the racing.
Righto.
You know what? It doesn't matter because you let your swimming do the talking. Hey, I was reading that when you were young, people were thinking about you that you would never make it, that you would never be top of your field. What do you think of that? What do you want to say to them now?
I just think let the swimming do the talking, like you guys just said. There's always doubters in life. There's always people that think you can't do it, but I've just worked so hard ever since I was a little girl. I definitely probably didn't look like the typical athlete when I was younger. I was such a little string bean. I had zero strength whatsoever, but I've just worked my butt off for years to get to this point, and it's a nice little, how you going? How you going down there? Tassie.
Hey, Ian Thorpe says that this team is shaping up to be the greatest Australian team of all time. There's talk we could finally top the US in the pool this year.
Yes.
What do you reckon?
I think it's just so exciting to be a part of this group. When you really look at us on paper, we have the chances to do something really special, and I feel so honoured to be a part of this time in swimming in our country. It's just such a privilege to be contributing in that sense, and it's another thing to be able to do it on the day racing. So I really hope we can all lift and perform to our best. Olympics is a whole new ball game compared to anything else, and it's about who can really rise to the challenge and perform under immense pressure. So the USA are the best in the world at doing it, so I really hope we can match it.
Now, Arnie, sport is full of stories of athletes sacrificing things to get to the top level. And this, I think you've taken it to the next level. You've put on a self-imposed social media ban in preparation for the Games. Why would you do that? Having a scroll is one of the best things you can ever do. Are you sure about this?
Look, I don't think you'll find that I'm the only one that does this. I think during racing, it's just so much. Like, everyone obviously loves the swimming at the Olympics, and in Australia we get around it so heavily, and it's just a lot. Like, I love the support, but it's a lot to consume when the environment at the Olympics is so intense as it is. So I will let one of my friends maybe put a little cheeky post up for me while I'm racing every now and then, but I'll be off social media, Candy Crush, and a bit of solitaire. That's going to be where I use up my spare time. I think it's a small sacrifice to make if it really, I know it helps me stay focused, and it doesn't drain me when I'm off it.
I hear you like a bit of head-banging music to get into the zone. Is that right?
Yeah, look, Mum's going to take credit for this. I listen to her playlist before I race, and I'm not going to lie, like, it's not my favourite playlist, but I'm a bit superstitious now, and it seems to have worked over the years, so I can't really not now. But
What's on it?
My favourites are like Danger Zone, Long Way to the Top, a lot of Eskimo Joe.
Wow.
Guns N' Roses, Bon Jovi, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
I never listen to it. I never ever listen to it other than when I'm swimming. But look, it seems to be working, so I may as well stick with it.
Absolutely stick with it. Don't change a thing. Now, I've been trying to give athletes tips leading up to the Olympics. I've got one for me, Pricey.
They're broadly appreciated.
Everyone is really coming around it. They appreciate it a lot. Now, I've got one for you. So you're competing in the 200, 400 and 800-metre freestyle. What about this? Do you think it would be easier to combine them and just do the 1500? Because then it's only another 100 metres.
Yeah, look, I'd like to say maybe that would be easier, but I will take doing 3 different races over 1500 any day of the week. It is absolutely grueling. I'll leave that to Lani. She can do her job, and I'll do my job in the other 3.
Okay, all right.
Sorry, Sam, you struck out on that one.
Well, Coach Staunton.
Keep trying, though, mate. Keep trying.
Thanks for the tip, but I think I'll stick to my 3.
Maybe next time, Sammy. Arnie, all the best in Paris. We'll be watching. Thanks very much for speaking to us.
Thanks so much, guys.
How good is she? Absolute
the best.
superstar. One of the disappointing things we learned last week, though, is all of the Australian Olympians, their parents, if they want to watch them compete, have to buy tickets.
It's crazy.
I mean, surely you'd give maybe 2 members of each family free tickets.
Yeah.
Who do you want that from? The Australian team or the Olympics?
Well, goodness, wouldn't mind if the Australian government paid for it. I don't care where it comes from. But, I mean, her parents paying $20,000 to buy tickets. Then you add the airfares, then you add the accommodation. And imagine someone who's not as high profile, you know, in one of the lesser-known sports, their parents might not be able to afford to buy tickets at all.
And they might only go once.
Yeah.
And all those cold mornings they spent in the middle of, you know, early mornings, driving them to swimming practice.
Is this because it's in Paris, do you think? And this is there's a lot more demand because, you know, it's a very
No,
destination.
I think this is general principle.
Really?
Yeah, because, like, if you think of all the athletes and all the parents, it's a lot of
parents.
people.
Smaller stadiums.
Yeah, they've got to stop introducing sports. Sorry, breakdancing. Time's up. Okay.
Time's up.
We need to get the swimming parents over there.